Hi guys, this is your girl Justena Elise. I am a natural hair, makeup, skincare, and nail vlogger. Today we're going to create this makeup look of this burgundy pink eye for the fall. I just think this will be a perfect makeup look for y'all. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. So we're going to go ahead and start off with a bare face. I'm excited to do makeup today. We're going to start off with my HYDRATOUCH NYX primer. So I use this during the fall / winter because my skin is combination skin and it gets very dry. So this is a great primer to put on top of my moisturizer. Then I go in with my OLAY mist. This is another moisturizing primer kind of thing. I've already did my eyebrows, so we're just going to go straight into foundation. I'm using my Born to Glow foundation in Sienna. This has been my go-to foundation all fall, all winter. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face down with the Olay mist and go ahead and blend that in. So if you usually just put one layer of foundation, this is a good foundation for like everyday wear, but I'm going to bump it up. I'm going to make it a little bit more full coverage because we want to look a little more full and cover up those dark spots. So I'm gonna go in with a second layer and just blend that in with my Morphe brush. So if you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, click the red button and the bell next to it so you can be notified of my next makeup video, natural hair video, just so you can be notified, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my concealer. First I started off with my NYX concealer, then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal. Now I use two concealers to help, one to help cover my dark spots under my eyes as well as to brighten up my under eyes. Then I go in with my Wonder Stick, double-sided, one to highlight side and one is a contour side, and I go ahead and contour and highlight my face. Then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. I'm going to spray it with some Olay mist and start blending in that concealer under the under eye first, and then go at the chin and on the forehead, and then I will use a brush to kind of blend out the the concealer on my nose. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe brush and go ahead and blend out that concealer, that contour that I have all over my face, and make sure it's blended out somewhat evenly. We're going to go back in with the beauty blender and kind of help us like mesh everything together. But I'll go ahead and focus on my nose and blending that contour and concealer out evenly so we don't have any kind of like too much defined demarcation. I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer with the NYX Won't Stop first setting powder, but I didn't like it, so I went in and decided to use the NYX No Filter, and it's just a better color. It's like a more like brighter color, so that's why I decided to like change it. But I go ahead and set all of my under eyes, all the parts that I use for the concealer. Then I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and so wherever I use my contour, I'm going to use my bronzer, and I'm using the Black Radiant contour palette, and I'm using the bronzing color, and I'll go ahead and go in and bronze everything up. Then I'll use my Can't Stop Won't Stop to just set all the rest of my face all over to make sure it's set in place, that it stays, that we have a snatched, all those good things, and we're ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Olay mist again, and then we're gonna get into these eyes. I'm using two palettes. I'm using the Rose Gold palette, and I'm using the Mad for Matte e.l.f. palette, both from e.l.f. I really like both of these. So first I start off with a light transitioning pink color, and then I go in with a more burgundy color, and I basically use it to build that color, that purplish burgundy color up, so that could be like kind of the base of my whole eye look. So I do that to both eyes. I just think this is a really good color for the fall. It reminds me of like cranberry when you're at Thanksgiving. That burgundy purplish color is a really cute color. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with my L'Oreal Infallible contour, and go ahead and cut my crease, both of them, and then I am going to apply my center color. I feel like this is what brings it all together. It makes it so cute. This is actually the first time I did an eye look like this where I've used so many colors and it's come out. Well, y'all see at the end how it comes out. So I'm going to use my Olay Mist and go ahead and pick my pink color. That is going to be my center color, my center of attention color, and go ahead and apply that. With these e.l.f. palettes, the one thing that I noticed, sometimes you have to like literally build up the color. So you'll see me going back and forth to the palette to get more and more of the color so it can build up to how I want it. Then I'm going to go back into that burgundy and kind of blend everything in seamlessly. Yes, they are two colors, but we want to blend them in as if to get them as close as possible as being one. So now we'll continue to blend out that color and also try to take that burgundy purple color to the outer V of our eye so we can kind of make kind of like a halo look as far as the pink being in the middle and everything, the purple surrounding it. I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my bottom lash with that purple color as well with more of an eyeliner brush, and I'll do it to both eyes. Next we'll go on with our inner corner highlight and highlight both of our inner corners with like a bright kind of goldish color. Now we're going to top our pink color with a kind of like sparkly gold color to make that center pink pop a little more and make it really glittery. Then we'll go ahead and blend everything together, not adding any more eyeshadow, none of the burgundy eyeshadow, but we're going to blend it together. Guys, I was so excited because this is the first time I did something like this and it came out seriously cute. Now we're going to do our blush and we're using CoverGirl Cheeker. I always use this. It is a pretty like pinkish color and it just makes those cheeks pop and look all cute and everything. Now we're going to go in with our mascara. We're using our Ardell Double Up mascara. I really like this mascara. If y'all have never seen it, I actually got mine from Sally's. One day I was trying to look for some eyelashes and I found this Ardell mascara. So now we're gonna highlight. We're gonna highlight with the eyeshadow palette on both cheeks. I kind of overdid it, so I'm gonna go in and use my setting powder to kind of dye it down, but babe, I had it popping at first. I did it like a little bit too much, but it's all good. It's all good. We're going to fix that up. And then we'll go ahead and make sure that our eyes are blended in nice and good. And we'll go ahead and dust all our setting powder on to kind of set it down. And girl, you look good today. So we're going to mist it with some Olay mist, kind of set everything in place. Then we're going to go in with our lips, my Berlin lip liner, and align our lips. And we're also going to use our NYX Everything lip balm to kind of gloss up our lips a little bit as a little lip gloss after we line our lips down with that kind of burgundy brownish color. And yeah, y'all are gonna see the final look. I just used my lip brush and made sure my lips look all cute. So if y'all made it this far in the video and y'all haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe because there will be more makeup looks coming, more natural hair protective styles videos coming. There will be more, so y'all have to subscribe. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on taking down my hair, and this is the final look, the look y'all saw in the beginning, the final look. So guys, Remember that you look blessed, guys.